So here's the plan. I'm 40 today. So I decided like a week ago I was going to walk 40,000 steps today. So I'm getting it warmed up. I'm going to hit the first, I'm thinking maybe the first 5,000 right here on this treadmill. Then I'm going to head to Laurel Grove. I'm going to hit the trail, see what happens. I guess it's going to take me about 6 hours. Don't really plan on doing it 6 hours straight. I think I'm going to hit it for 4 and then maybe finish the final 2 here on this, or maybe go back to the trail. Who knows? But it's 7:30 now. I'm going to try to be on the trail by 9. Swing by. All right, it's on. Got 2,500 in on the treadmill. Now I'm on the trail, getting it started. See how long this takes. 31 minutes in. Getting after it. First pee break. I'm at 8,800 steps. I'm on the last song of Dookie, so if you got some musical recommendations, send them my way. Right now I'm crossing Route 5, like between Wawa and the Apple Farm, headed towards Baptist Church Road. If anybody wants to join me. So I cracked the first 10,000. Actually feel pretty good. I've been having this weird issue with my toe, like just the knuckle in my big toe gets randomly sore. And like when I started on the treadmill this morning, it felt like that was kind of gonna flare up a little bit, be an issue, but so far, all good. I'm 10,500 some steps, a little over 4 miles. I am now just crossed Baptist Church Road, and I am behind Real Life Church. Pee break number 2, and a little refuel right here. Best shakes. Get them by the case at BJ's. And a little fruit cup. Got to carb up. Got a whole backpack full of snacks and some drinks. Also, I'm like 17,000 steps in right now, and I can feel some things start to tighten up. So, gonna add this big old nanner in there. Don't even go there. To get some potassium in the mix. Should help that. Right now, I am behind Mechanicsville Elementary School. So, I think I'm just going to walk to the end of this trail. All the way to Charlotte Hall, to Deborah Drive. And then, maybe if somebody wants to pick me up at that point, drive me back to my Jeep, that'd be great. Let me know. Let me know if you can hear me. I don't know. I got these cheap headphones in here. I don't know if they're any good or not. Penny. Hello, my lady. Can you hear me? Thanks, Tom. Appreciate that. All right, that's what's up. So far I am 22,000 steps in. If you haven't caught any of my stories yet this morning, I decided last week that for my 40th birthday, I was going to walk 40,000 steps. Really no significant reason other than I needed to challenge myself with something, and I don't know, this is just what came to mind. So I got on a treadmill, I warmed up at home with like 2,500 steps, and then drove to Laurel Grove Park, got on the trail, and I've walked from there. I am now, let's see, the nursing home's back there. I'm in Charlotte Hall, probably behind Tender Care, maybe across from the farmer's market, somewhere in that area. So now the plan is I'm just going to go ahead and walk to the end of it and see where I'm at. I'm guessing by the time I get to the end of this trail at Deborah Drive, I'm going to be somewhere around 30,000 steps, which it would help if I... Oh, okay, cool. And really, like I say, this was just a challenge for myself to do it. And, obviously most of y'all know that health and fitness and nutrition is a big part of Jamie and I's life. And I think far more people struggle with it than need to. And it's not nearly as difficult to fix it as it seems. And a lot of people think 40 is getting old and it's all downhill from there. And I feel fine with being 40. I'm actually in better shape at 40 than I've ever been. So I feel good about that. And you can do the same thing. Obviously, you don't need to go out and walk 40,000 steps. Like maybe it's 5,000 steps a day for you right now, or maybe it's 10. Just maybe it's not even a number of steps. Just once an hour, get up, walk around for 5 minutes, or after you eat, take a 15-minute walk. Walking is highly overlooked in the health world. It's this is not going to be easy on my body and joints and this and that. I can already feel it in my knees and a little bit in my hips and my upper back. But in general, you get out and walk a few thousand steps a day, you're not going to feel that. It's not like doing a HIIT training where it's going to put a lot of stress on anything, and everybody can walk. So just get on out there and do that. If anybody wants to join me on this trail for the remainder of it, I'm down for that. Let's chat. It'll make this trip go by even faster. So I'm just checking in. Let's see. We're 10 miles, just cracked 10 miles. So I'll dive back in here once I get to the end of this joint, let y'all know how it's going. For everybody that has wished me happy birthday today, thank you so much. If you did not notice, I have a new song out today on iTunes and Spotify. One of my favorite songs in the world is Billy Preston's Will It Go Round in Circles. So I decided, why not do a cover of it? I love it. This song absolutely makes me so happy every time I hear it. I can't sit still. And I was lucky enough that my friends in Nashville were also a fan of the song and excited to lay it down. Buddy Hyatt got the crew together. Buddy played the keys, the B3, all that funky organ. Of course, the one and only Brent Mason on lead guitar. This is the first one of my Nashville tunes which Lonnie Wilson played drums on. If you are a fan of 90s country music, you are a fan of Lonnie Wilson. Ooh, man, just the style in it's that little bit of rock vibe that Lonnie brought to it all. All the Brooks and Dunn tunes, Martina McBride, Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, God, the list goes on. Lonnie's, oh man, his snares were just the most perfect snares. So, I mean, truly honored. Brent Mason is a freaking legend, and I love I never imagined that I would ever know Brent Mason or have him play on any of my tunes. But for me, as a drummer, the drummer who kept at 13 years old, when all I wanted to play was Green Day, the drummer that kept my ear in that country music scene was Lonnie Wilson. So to have this dude playing on one of my songs is just ridiculous. So huge thanks to the whole Nashville squad. If you haven't heard it yet, I posted the Spotify link earlier, the Apple Music link, but it's everywhere. Wherever you listen to your music, it is there. My version of Will It Go Round in Circles. Please give it a spin. Let me know what you think. Share it if you like it. Send it to your friends. And I will let you guys know how this goes. I'll be back in a bit. See ya.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
So I walked all the way to the end of the trail from Laurel Grove to Deborah Drive. 26,000 steps. Got highly energized. Turned around, started walking back. Cohen called, said, well, we can't come pick you up till 1. I'm like, right on, man. No problem. I'm good. Just gonna start walking back. When you're on your way, let me know. I'll let you know where I'm at. What? That was about 10 minutes ago. In the past 3 minutes, shit has really started locking up. Whew. Traps. My hamstrings, like down like the back of my knees into my calves. It's getting tight. Okay, we've really settled in on some fun stuff here in the last like 10 minutes or so. Things are really starting to lock up. Knees don't want to flex right. Hip flexors getting tight. Shoulders and upper back starting to give me the business. But hey, I'm mad at it. I'm 3/4 of the way there. So I really need to eat. Like, I've brought a bunch of snacks. A huge ass banana. Anyway, I brought like 200 grams of carbs with me, a protein shake, and some BCAAs in my water. But I really need to get like a real meal in, chill out for a bit, and then it shouldn't be too hard to bang out the last 8 or 10K by this afternoon. All right, update. A friend of mine picked me up, took me back to the Jeep. So now I'm gonna go home and get a real meal in, and then I'm at 32. It's only got 8 left, so that's easy. We can. I'll probably have Cohen do that with me. Might even be able to get Carly to come outside, and she hates the cold, but I might be able to get her to come outside and do it with me. At least maybe the last few thousand. 18. Come on. Look, 998. 1, 2. No. It just jumped from.
You didn't get a picture?
It just jumped from 39,998 to 4.